Hello, Big Daddy Fun here. Thank you for joining me for today's video. This is the Unbreakable Bedrock. This is Season 2, and this is Episode 34. I'm here at the raid farm, and that's not exactly why I am here. I'm not here to start a raid and try to get some more totems and other items that I would get from a raid. But I am here for another reason. I have 3 shulker boxes here. In this one, I've just got some Ocean Monument items that I purchased and a conduit. In this one, I have some potions of invisibility and potions of night vision. And here I have some potions of water breathing, some potions of healing, some redstone blocks, and some TNT. Today's episode, I'm gonna raid an ocean monument. So I'm pretty certain there is an ocean monument out this direction. So if you go to the island where the pillager outpost is, and to the right of it, that's where at least one ocean monument is. There's several of them around in this area, but that is the one I think I'm going to head to first. I'm going to gather up some of these items. Now the only thing is I did not bring a bed with me, and I would actually like to... I'm thinking I'd kind of like to sleep somewhat close to the ocean monument before I actually go in and start raiding it, just in case something bad happens. Though I probably shouldn't, because I got the Totem of Undying in my offhand, and I have another one in my inventory, and I could actually grab a couple more if I really felt like I needed to. But I do want to try to set up a somewhat of a base, a little bit of a distance away from the ocean monument, so I can put some items there. I'd like to put an ender chest, and I'm going to grab another one just so I can place it there, and I'll still have one in my inventory. And I'd like to set up the shulker boxes there, and that's where I would like to take the different potions that I'm going to take before I raid this ocean monument. I thought I started recording, and as you'll notice, I am in the ocean monument. I thought I started recording, and apparently I must have hit exit on my recording instead of hitting record. Anyway, just to catch you up to speed, I set up a mini base on the island. It's the same island where the pillager outpost is, and I hit the bed, and then I came over. I actually used some TNT and a redstone block, thinking I could break into the ocean monument that way, but that did not work. And so I made my way in, and I placed the conduit here, and so I've got conduit power. And so I've done a little bit of exploring. I've gone up through here. This leads up into a sponge room. If I go over this way, it leads into another sponge room, and if I go down this way, it leads to nothing. And then I blocked off this entrance, and I think I might have actually blocked off this entrance here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break through this block. The main thing I'm looking to do is to find the guardians, the elder guardians. kill them, which that's one that I got down. And I think that might be the top one. I'm not sure. Let me go around here. And yeah, there are some dolphins around here. Which make things a little bit difficult because they give me the swimming power. Boy, he's got a small hitbox for such a big thing. Okay. So that's two of them done. Now I just need to find my way up. Oh, look at that. All right. Well, that was pretty much easy enough. And I got two Elder Guardian heads. So now you gotta see if I can figure out how to get back. Alright, so I'm back to where the conduit is. Okay. I thought I lost my shulker box. So as I was going to say earlier, pretty much my main goal with this was to just find the Elder Guardians and kill them. This way I have the conduit in here, so I can come back at another time and do some work that I need to do. This turned out to be about one of my easiest raids on a ocean monument. And so, real happy about that. So, what I want to do now is work my way out of here. So, over here is the little base camp that I set up. And this shulker box has all my regular stuff in it. So I got everything back into my inventory, and so what I am going to do is I am going to go ahead and fly back to the raid farm, and I'm going to come back to the Ocean Monument at another time. I guess it'd help if I put my wings back on. I'll come back to the Ocean Monument at another time, and the plan is to drain the Ocean Monument and make a guardian farm. So like I said, the raid farm really isn't all that far away from the Ocean Monument. I did add some glass to the raid farm to try to prevent falling when going up here. And another thing I did was Mob Master was having a hard time. He kept falling through this hole. So I did put a piece of glass down and underneath there. And so it's a little bit safer now. After kind of goofing up and not recording the beginning of the Ocean Monument raid, which really wasn't a whole lot that you missed, I kind of felt a little bad about that. And so I decided to go on a little hunt, and I found 3 more Hearts of the Sea. So now I can make 3 more conduits, and so I am going to raid at least 1 more Ocean Monument in this video. Before I go and start raiding any more monuments, I need to do some mending of some of my armor and some of my tools. So I decided to come here to the drowned farm and start mending some of this stuff up. I am back at the raid farm, and I have 2 shulker boxes here. I've mended all of my tools. The pickaxes are back down just a little bit because I had mined a couple things, but I did grab myself several bottles of potion of water breathing, a couple bottles of potion of night vision, and a couple bottles of potion of invisibility, and a couple bottles of potion of healing. I have a bed, and I brought some kelp along, and I've got my conduits. And I am going to bring some prismarine along so I can activate the conduit. This shulker box has all my other items in from my inventory. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to fly out this way. It's going to be several hundred blocks, and I will meet up with you when I get there. So I came out to, actually this is a little island off of the mainland here, and it's a jungle biome, and so I placed down a bed. I have a shulker box, and I put my shulker box with my extra items, or the items that I don't want to take with me, in there. I'm going to hit respawn on my bed, and I have a boat, and so now the Ocean Monument is out this way. I can see the top of the Ocean Monument out here, and it looks like the front of the Ocean Monument is over here. My plan is to put the kelp down in my inventory and have all this stuff here in the right hand side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place down kelp, place the conduit on the kelp, then I can break the kelp even with the mining fatigue, and then I can place down the prismarine, and I get the conduit going. So I think I'm about ready to head in. I'm gonna take the potion of invisibility. I don't know that it's really gonna help me at the start, but I'm gonna give it a whirl. Give it a moment for my vision to change, and look at all the guardians here waiting for me. And so I'm gonna just go. I think I'm gonna set up the conduit right here. So I'm gonna block off the entrances here. And there's the mining fatigue. Okay, so now I'm going to place a piece of kelp here, the conduit on top, break that, and then I will place blocks there, blocks there, place a block there, one here, here, and here. Alright, so I think that should put the conduit at full power. So now the only thing is I really would like to get through over here. So if I break this, alright, so now I got this block broken. So I am going to go ahead. Actually, I'm going to place the shulker box right here. I'm going to grab some more night vision. I don't need the water breathing anymore. Get some more night vision. I don't need the prismarine, I don't need the kelp, and I don't need the conduits. And honestly, I don't need my elytra right now. Not going to need the bow or the arrows. So that'll get rid of all the extra stuff. So now it's time to go see if I can find me some Elder Guardians. And of course this leads nowhere. Okay. So let's see about breaking through here. Alright, there's the first Elder Guardian. I think the second Elder Guardian is going to be up here. And I'll make a left, and then he should be in that area right there. Yep. Don't want to play with you guys. Okay, that takes care of 2 of them. Now let's see if I can make my way up. Not sure if I can get there from here. And there's number 3. All right. That takes care of the Elder Guardians. Now I just gotta see if I can find my way back. So since that went so well, I'm going to see if I can find the other ocean monument, which should be over this direction. So I am coming up on the other ocean monument, and so kind of my game plan is going to be pretty much about the same. I tried to get in the entrance as quick as I can and place the conduit in a little room, and then look for the Elder Guardians. I'm gonna get a little bit closer. I think this will be close enough. And I'm going to bring the boat a lot closer. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. So the second Elder Guardian should be right over here, and he is. Okay. Now I just got to try to find my way in and get up to the top Elder Guardian. I think I found 2 sponge rooms in here. I think I just went around in a circle. I guess not, because the other one led out to other things and this one did not. Okay. Looks like there's at least a couple sponge rooms in this one, and I think the Elder Guardian, yep, there he is. Alright, so that clears out all the Elder Guardians. I am back at the base, and I did put everything away. I've got a few items in here. I ended up picking up 8 sponges. I picked up probably about 15 or 16 crystals and 12 shards, and I still got the 1 conduit in there, so that I can actually go do another ocean monument if I want to at some point. I'm not sure if I'll do that. Maybe I'll just hold on to that conduit for a little while. And then I also picked up 8 Elder Guardian heads. I was editing the videos, and I have a feeling that the first Elder Guardian that I killed, I did not get a sponge or a head from that one. And so I think that it might have floated up to the ceiling and I didn't see it. Looking back at the footage, it could have been in the corner, and I never looked up there, and so I might have missed that 1 sponge and that 1 head, but I'm okay with it. If it's not there when I go back, it's fine. I'm not that worried about it. I'm going to end this episode, and I do want to thank you for coming along, and I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a lot of fun raiding 3 ocean monuments. I look forward to going back and getting the sponges out of all of them and turning one of them into a guardian farm. So anyway, I do appreciate you watching this video. I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you. I will catch you next time, and until then, I'm Big Daddy Fun.